Angus,
How you doing?
how's it going?
Good to see you.
Good.
All right.
Yeah. Should we take a look around?
Yeah, come in.
When did you open again?
It was November 2023 when we started.
Nice. How many did you start with?
We started off with 12 just down this side here.
Cool. What you up to now?
Just over 90 now.
That's
And,
good.
Yeah, just less than 2 years.
Yeah. This is still a working farm, isn't it?
Yeah, still a working farm. Yeah, there's me and my dad here. Kind of a small arable farm, but we have other enterprises, and we're just sort of looking for the next thing to help boost the income, really.
How many acres is it?
Just over 250.
Okay.
Which isn't a large farm at all. So we've got to do other things to try and generate income. Well, back in the day, my dad used to be a pig farmer, and then he retrained to be a commercial surveyor. So he started getting into the property side a lot more.
Yeah.
And then he started converting the buildings we got over there into commercial lets.
Yeah.
And just sort of grown from them.
Yeah.
And then, with his sort of knowledge in that area, that's what we've ended up doing this today.
What kind of spur do you want to do? Container storage?
Well, I know James's brother Alex quite well, and sort of been around the Bulmer family, and they kind of suggested it, and we looked into it a lot more and done quite a bit of research, and there's not many sort of around here that were doing it, so a bit more research, and we had to go. Just
dip your toe into it, and then it's grown from there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we started off with 12, and it was kind of a steady start, but it will be getting your name out, and then after speaking to yourselves, we went sort of down the marketing route a bit more, and that's how it's grown, really.
What's worked for you, do you think? Because coming in and stuff, you're probably 2 miles from a built-up area. It is a bit of a trek in, but that doesn't seem to really hamper you.
No, I think that's why the customers quite like it, because it's out the way. You're not right on the main road where there's a lot of traffic and people who can see it, and we've got good security. There's 2 gates to get through. I live on site. We've got CCTV all round, and it's in a complete compound. The only way in is through that gate.
One gate,
which people seem to like, and we are quite close to the A63 and the motorway, so we're further enough away from civilization, but close enough that it still works.
Yeah. What's kind of the thing that's worked best, you think, to get people in here? You work with YBA on the PPC, I think, yeah? Yeah,
definitely. Google Ads have helped. Yeah, I think we wouldn't have been as where we are today without them.
Yeah.
Because I don't know anything about marketing. I tried doing like Facebook and Instagram, but it's
best thing has been PPC, Google Ads.
Definitely, It's it was a chunk to invest into it, but it's paid off.
How much time do you think it takes you to manage the site?
Not as much as I thought it would be. I can do a lot while I'm on the tractor or on the phone and things like that. But a lot of it is coming like showing people around and that kind of thing, just walking around, checking things. And when we drop the containers as well, Simpson Group, who deliver them, they're lightning quick. We can have them dropped in 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah. Adding in a business on top of the farm, what's been some of the tools that you think has been beneficial to you to take away some of the hands-on of running the self-storage side of it?
Definitely running the website and things through Storer. That helps. You get like a prototype sort of website, and then we can adapt it how we want it. It's all there. We changed it. And then they sort of do the booking thing. Everyone books through the website. They get the email confirmation. So I don't have to be sending people texts saying your date's this is your unit. That does it all automatically. And it's quite handy having the map. You can see who's what. When someone rings up and say container, whatever, just go on straight away. You can see them. And it keeps up track for payments as well. If people aren't paying on the date they should do, we can chase them up that way.
So you got 90 containers on site?
Yeah, that's correct, yeah.
How much are you charging a week for them?
30 quid a week for the 20 foot, 120 a month. And then the 40, they're 180, and the 10s, they're 80 pounds a month.
Nice. What do you think your customer mix is? Are you more domestic, more business?
I'd say probably like 80% domestic, 20% business.
Yeah.
We have quite a few small businesses that run out of them. I think they were running out the garage, and then the wife said, there's too much stuff in it, get rid of it.
Yeah.
So there's like a few joiners and electricians and people like that. And they like to be long term. A few of them pay like a year in advance. Nice. And then a lot, I'd say, house moves, people renovating, things like that. And then we work quite closely with a removal firm in the village. Took a bit to get there, but now we've got quite close to them. It works very well, because sometimes they'll only want it for a week. And I can say, got that one. Someone's moving in, say, in 4 weeks, so you can have that one until they move in, type thing.
Yeah.
So,
what do you think your average length of stay is?
It's hard to say really, because since we've been going, the first customer I've got in number one, he's still here now.
Yeah.
And then there's a few quite long term, like well over 18 months. And I don't know, probably sort of like 7, 8, 9 months, I think. I'd say is probably average.
Had anyone complain about condensation or anything in the units?
No, to be fair, the extra vents do help. And that's the ones where split down the middle and put the doors on them.
Yeah. This is a 20-foot container with just
Yeah,
2 doors then.
basically just walled down the middle.
10 foot either side, yeah.
Yeah, went for the wider personnel door so you can get motorbike handles through them.
You put them in yourself?
Yeah, just put the door on the floor and then cut the frame.
Yeah.
And then just weld the frame round the door.
Yeah.
Then offer it up, just chalked round it, cut it. Then you put the frame in.
Yeah.
Weld it.
So that door just comes with one piece, doesn't it? Just
yeah, that's it. Yeah. So then you weld that frame in, and then you just force the door in, and then you just screw it into that.
Nice.
So it's welded inside and out, and then I've siliconed it, which I've done a terrible job of siliconing, but it's all watertight.
Yeah.
And it finishes the row off as well.
Oh, definitely. If that would just be blank, wouldn't it? So might as well put something in there to...
The other plan was to sort of have it as a one-way system round.
Yeah.
But I'd have lost 4 containers either side and those.
Yeah.
So maximising space.
Yeah.
And then we did go for a wider space between the containers.
Yeah, you never get any issues of people coming
No.
down there, then getting out.
No, we went for 5 metres because if someone's got a car parked up there, you can still get round
Still
it
get around it, yeah.
to get to these ones.
So what's next for Stormill?
Just keep expanding where we are now. And then we'd like to look at maybe another site 10, 15, 20 miles away if we can find the right sort of thing.
Yeah.
Probably end up renting a site somewhere and just test the market, I think, see what's what.
So we've got Farm Business Innovation coming up in November. You're joining us for the panel this year.
Yeah.
With Gavin from Stora and Emily from ET Planning. Who you work with now at the moment?
Yeah, we've been speaking to Emily a bit, trying to help us out with this place and the future if we do set up another site. She's been giving us quite a bit of advice for that, which is helpful. Yeah,
we met Emily at Farm Innovation a couple of years ago, and ever since then it's been a really good partnership, referring a lot of people to ET Planning. Obviously, Stora, part of our Box Plus, we recommend loads to Stora, and then Stora started coming to the show, took a stand next year. So yeah, good to have them guys on the panel, and we can talk about all things self-storage for anyone looking to get into it. You came last year to the show.
Yes, did yeah.
What did you think?
It was good, yeah. It's different to the other shows I go. It's normally tractors and machinery everywhere. So yeah, it's quite a good insight to if you've got little bits of land or a shed or something you don't know what to do with. There's a lot of interesting things. A lot of it was kind of like holiday homes and sort of log cabins and things like that, which are all quite good ideas.
So this year, FBI, we're taking 4 different units this year. We've got 20-foot standard, we've got a office, which is kind of like a business in the box idea. So we're taking a topper unit, which sits on top of 20 foot, and you got 2 little rooms on top, and we're taking a multi-store as well. Anything of interest, you think? So,
the multi-store, definitely. Yeah. That's sort of where I got the idea to put the 2 10s on the end of the row. They're pretty good. And then I don't know, maybe split a 40 foot into 2 10s as well.
Yeah.
The multi-store is a good idea. And then the offices as well. I know a few people, like farmers, they're running their offices out the kitchen table.
Yeah.
So if you've got a small area, you can put a 20 foot sort of office type thing in.
Yeah.
Definitely beneficial.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. They work really well, them business boxes, because you've got as long as you get stairs at the side, you've got like the office on top, and you've got a store underneath.
Yeah.
You could literally run a business from 220 foot.
Yeah, you're not taking any space wide. You can just go higher.
Yeah, put it on top, yeah. We mentioned you're still working farm, and now you've got self-storage. How does it feel to have a self-storage site on the farm, just to give you that bit of extra security in terms of revenue into the farm?
It's definitely beneficial because we know pretty much what it's bringing in every month. Like with the crops and the straw and things, it's very seasonal. Mm-hmm. We have a lot of outgoings throughout the year to then sell sort of from summer through to winter. And with the outgoings, like we're spending on chemicals and fertilizer, it's good to have backup like this so we know we're all right.
Dependable income coming at the farm every month.
Yeah, you can just bank on what you're going to get each month.
It's sort of up and down, isn't it?
Oh, definitely. If we didn't have this, crikey, like that straw, we'll sell it within a month, but it takes a year to produce it.
Yeah.
It's a fair gamble sometimes.
Yeah.
Like the weather's a massive factor.
Yeah.
So if we had terrible weather, like we haven't had rain for 3 months, that's right when we want to finish the crop off to get a good yield.
Yeah.
So if you predict that we're going to say it's going to do 4 ton to the acre, this weather, it's come back massively. It's been more like 3. It's very volatile.
Yeah. If you put containers on an acre, it's just more. Nothing really affects it, does it? Really?
No. And the good thing is, once you've paid for them, you've paid for them.
So every year when we go to FBI and we're telling people to start self-storage, the big thing that sort of holds them back, I think, is planning. You know, give us some insight how you went about it.
Yeah, so we had planning for this site. It used to be a digger training compound, and then the tenants left, so we wanted to get that income coming back in. So that's why we went down containers, and we just put 12 down. We didn't really think that much about planning because we had planning for this site. A bit further down the line, we did some research and we needed to go change of use. So we went down that route. It wasn't that hard to get planning. We just had to do sort of traffic management surveys. That was big thing. And you can go retrospective, which what we had to do, which is kind of a good way of doing it, because then you're not going to spend all your money on planning, then put containers in to find out it doesn't work. There's quite a few ways around it, but planning is key.
So yeah, thanks for showing us around, Angus.
Yeah,
great to see a farm getting into self-storage and doing really well. And we'll see you at FBI in November.
Thanks for coming down.
Cheers.
Cheers, thank you.